Hello and welcome, Aries. It's Adam, your psychic witch with Arcana Mundi. I'm here to do your weekly love tarot reading. Now, we are going to dive right in here in just a second, but I did want to let you know I will be using the Angel Numerology something deck. I honestly don't know the name of this. It was a gift from a friend. I believe it's available on Etsy. I will also be using the Hidden Truth Oracle from All Things Intuitive. This one is available on Etsy, and I do have the link below in the description box. This will give us messages from your person's heart. Whether it's something they've said, have not said, will never say, whatever it may be, or will say in the future. Those messages will come through there, and then we will use the Bianco Nero for your general tarot. So, we are going to go ahead and dive right in here, guys. Now, I know things have been really rough with Mercury retrograde. That's why we had the deep dive reading last week into your person's feelings. If you want better insight into what your person is feeling, feel free to check out last week's love reading for your sign. Remember that if you want to go ahead and hit the like button, subscribe, share, save, notification bell, whatever you feel called to do is great. But if you hit the like button, it will actually allow your sign to be eligible. So the video with the highest amount of likes for the week actually gets the bonus reading for the week, okay? So if you'd like to get a bonus reading for your sign, go ahead and hit that like button. Okay, so you guys got number 14. I am practical is the affirmation. And it says, you are open-minded and always up to try something new, yet you are wise enough to stop and think before you jump into things. This pragmatic approach, I can't talk today, helps ensure your time, attention, and efforts are meaningful. Okay, so I feel like this is talking about maintaining open and focused intention in what you do, in everything you do, you know? In all aspects of this connection and anything else in your life, it's about, you know, Spirit is trying to guide you to really focus on the details here. Okay. We are going to dive right into your tarot. Spirit, angels, ancestors, and guides, and your light, may I seek the truth. Please show me what I need to see for a person. So, did I say Leo earlier? I don't know why. Some of you might be dealing with a Leo. I feel like I just said Leo somewhere. I don't know. Or Leo's coming through. Maybe a Leo in your chart. I'm not sure. But what we're going to do is we're going to look at your energy, your person's energy, and the mutual energy between the two, like we traditionally have done. And we're going to see what might be coming through here, okay? Tell me what I need to see for Aries and their person. What are Aries' true feelings toward their person? Show me Aries' true feelings toward their person. Remember, these are general, so they can be reversed. If you are not resonating with this reading, please check your moon, rising, Venus signs, as one of those energies may be more predominant within your chart at this point in time, especially with the retrograde. Okay. So Aries, what I'm seeing here is it's like you have a lot of hope for this connection, honestly. You're trying to invest in this connection to try and manifest something here, okay? It's like you want to be able to manifest the connection into rebirth. But it's like you're also contemplating whether or not you need to walk away. And you're also, it's like, I'm getting like, not split personality at all, but like split intention. It's like, I feel like you don't really know what to do right now, but you have a lot of hope for this connection and you're trying to manifest the connection to be reborn, but at the same time, you're hopeful of the future if you should walk away, and you're trying to manifest the strength to do so if you needed to walk away, right? It's like You're extremely conflicted here. You want this connection with this person. You want things to be happy again. You want to embrace the love and the connection again. But the problem is, you're not sure if that's going to happen. So it's almost like you're preparing yourself in case you are forced to walk away from this. But you have so much hope for it, and there's a lot of love in this. You do care about this person a lot. But it's like, can it be reborn, or am I going to be forced to walk away? And I feel like you're strongly trying to manifest the situation being reborn. You know, like the relationship coming back together. And like this is, you know, the reality you're kind of looking at as the potential. You know what I mean? That you may not, I mean, how do I say that? It's the potential that you may have to walk away, even though you don't want to. You'd be leaving your true emotions behind to walk away. It would be about, you know, protecting yourself if you did, and looking forward in hope to come to something else that might fulfill you as well. But it's like, Aries, you really don't, at your core, you want this to be reborn, and you're working to manifest that, whether that be through prayer or, you know, intentions or affirmations or possibly even magical practices, whatever it may be. Show me Aries person's true feelings toward that. Ooh. Show me Aries person's true feelings toward them. This is like driving me nuts. I am not sure what is going on with this camera lately. It's like really driving me crazy. Like, I don't know. I feel like, I don't know, it's like a weird span. This came up for, these sequences of cards came up in another reading recently, and I don't know which one it was. I wish I knew. Maybe Taurus, maybe Virgo. I feel like it might have been one of the earth signs. Possibly Gemini. I don't know. Okay, so we had an extra pop out on them, so you get a bonus one here, okay? Aries. Your person, I feel like they may feel like you're in and out here, Aries, okay? Like, they know they have passion for you and they desire you here. Like, they see you, you know, possibly as being very decisive. Maybe you did walk away already. But they also see you as like indecisive at the same time. It's like they know your power to be decisive, or possibly this person is waiting on you here. And it's like the Knight of Wands energy. It's like you are kind of taking action toward communicating with them, or, you know, or towards something with them, but then you pull back. Okay. Possibly this person may have cheated on you. If that's your story, you know, whatever, but it's not necessary for this reading. So if they didn't cheat on you, don't hold on to that, okay? Certain things will resonate with you, certain things will not. Remember, these are general readings. I am reading for a shit ton of people, guys, okay? If you want a personal, specific to you reading, you can book one through the link in the description box. But the Knight of Wands energy here, it's like you feel this person kind of coming in to take action, or they feel you coming in to take action, and then whoever is kind of semi coming in to take action, it's like half-assed, and then they pull it back. And I think it's out of fear. I think it's because they know what they want. You know what you want. I feel like you guys are both kind of in this energy of knowing what you want. But it's like there's fear that occurs when you come forward to express the truth here, right? It's like things get too real and someone gets scared and then pulls back, even though their intention here, what they're determined to do, what they're passionate about here, is to restore this balance. between the Two of Cups. It's to balance the love, which is the water here, between the two cups again. Okay, that's what temperance is all about. The Two of Cups, that love, the balanced love between each other. It's about rebalancing the love, about rebalancing the emotions and gaining composure within the situation. And what I'm looking at here with the World, they value you a lot. At their core, they want the balance of the love. So they're kind of mirroring your energy over here, right? Like, you want to manifest this with them. You're trying to manifest a resurrection to this relationship. And they're over here kind of wanting the same thing. They know that the rebirth will require equal give and take of the emotionality, the love within this situation. And they value you. But again, what's interesting about the World and the Magician, you think you're over here, Aries, doing this on your own. This person sees you for more than you see right now, okay? You think you're the only one who wants this connection and is trying to manifest it. But the interesting thing is, that same scepter that you were given, this person may be a little bit more on the spiritual aspect, or more spiritually advanced possibly in just their magical practice even, or like their like manifestation abilities. It doesn't necessarily mean that they're like better than you in any way. That's not what I mean. But what I mean is they've, maybe had a little bit more experience with this, but they have two of these scepters here, indicating that they know they're trying to manifest this and they are aware that you are too. Okay? They are aware of this, whether you've expressed this or not. They know. It's like they're waiting here. But it's like you try to come in, Aries, and then you kind of pull back your energy from them, and they're like just waiting for you to like be like, no, this is what I want, right? And I know that's not what you want to hear. But they're kind of waiting on you, because right now they're seeing you as a bit indecisive about the connection. And maybe you were. If they cheated on you and they were a player, then that would be understandable, right? But it shows that they have a lot of respect to be able to wait on you here, right? To restore the balance, like for them to be able to wait on you and allow you to come on your terms, even though they're like passionately waiting over here. That's not a bad thing at all. And what I'm looking at over here with the World, and the Strength card combo that fell out together. So the World is, you could be dealing with Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, Aquarius, Virgo possibly. I mean, Aquarius again. Getting more fire and water than anything. But what I am looking at here, we have Leo and Aquarius multiple times through here too, because the Magician can symbolize Leo. But anyway, don't worry about the signs. Those are irrelevant. Honestly, we can all embody those at any given point in time. But with the World and Strength here, it's like they value you. They value the endurance within this connection. They see you as strong. They see you as the one they want to be with. This is about infinite endurance within the relationship. It's about, standing strong and committing even when things are rough, okay? Like the infinity symbol is on her belt at her root chakra, at her core, but the thing is like, it's typically above the head in the higher self in the Strength card, but this is symbolizing both. Like, she is very well aware of the safety and stability and endurance as she puts her hand on this lion's head, right? She's not afraid of it. She's off looking in the distance. She's not worried it's going to attack her. It's about, I feel like this person truly has a lot of faith in this situation, because they feel like this was a divine blessing that they tried to manifest, and that you both tried to manifest, that you were trying to manifest as well. They see, the ability, they feel to their core the ability to restabilize the connection here. Okay, we're going to go ahead and pull your mutuals here. Show me the mutual energy. Right, you both are seeing each other as the divine gift, the path for your life, that you could move forward with together through peace and love. You feel stable in this connection when you are together, which I believe is what shook you when it ended. It's like, or when it got messy, if it didn't end, you know? There we go. And that kind of threw your guards up here. But the interesting thing about the Nine of Wands, notice the gaps between the wands that are building the wall there that he's standing in front of, right? It's like you guys protect yourselves, but you're also allowing gaps for the person to kind of see what's going on. So whether you're using social media to do that, or Snapchat, or, you know, hell, I don't know, an Apple account, whatever, to kind of like look into the other person's lives to figure things out. It's like you both are allowing that to happen and are okay and kind of hoping that they'll see something here worth protecting with them. They want you to come and stand on this side of the wall with them and help to defend what you've built, right? Clarify this mutual. Because they feel that this is a fated connection. Again, Taurus, Leo, Aquarius, and Scorpio. They feel that this is a divinely inspired connection. So do you. And I feel like you guys are both kind of understanding that there may be some kind of like waiting process, whether that be divine timing or just, you know, there needs to be time to heal in order to connect this, or possibly you have been waiting for a while for this, Aries. But there is a strong desire to want to fight for this. You feel that this is a fated connection. And you have a strong desire to defend it. The Seven of Pentacles, it's like you've sown the seeds, you're just waiting on the harvest, both of you here. You've done the work, or you're doing the work to bring forth a fruitful harvest. But again, you guys are kind of watching each other. What I said about the Seven of Wands, or the Nine of Wands here. You guys are kind of watching each other. I feel like social media, like you guys are kind of secretly stalking, but it's not in a bad way. It's like to figure out what the other person is feeling. You know, it's like, it's not like in a manipulative way. It's just like, can I move toward them? Can I talk to them? Are they gonna come toward me? Like they're just looking for answers kind of energy. And I feel you're doing the same. Because everyone wants to take action here. You guys want to communicate. You want, with the Page of Swords, you want to communicate, but you're afraid because you don't know how. The Page of Wands, you want to take action, but you're afraid because you don't know how. And it's like you're afraid that it's going to get ruined by communicating and taking action toward this person. You harbor a lot of passion for each other, judgment. You want this to be resurrected again. And the thing about judgment is, you know, it's about a shift of vibrational energy here, okay? When the horn of Gabriel is blown, these people resurrect, blah, 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 blah. And what do we know about sound? It is a vibrational frequency. It is a shift of vibrational frequency that reawakens these people, okay? So you guys might need to raise your vibrational frequency because I feel like you are kind of focusing on the negative over here, Aries. I feel like you need to look at the positive, and I feel like, you know, they're trying to look at the positive here. They are. They're still trying to hold on. And they're kind of waiting. They're waiting. I feel like they've made the decision to wait for you until you're ready to like fully come in, committed, and, you know, whatnot here, Aries. Because you both are just like too busy, what did I just say, looking at what's wrong in the situation, what's bad, the spilt milk here, okay? Or the spilt water, you know, the spilt cups, the love that's spilled out on the ground, when really there's a river right here, and that river symbolizes your love for each other. And there are still two cups here. You could walk over this river, fill the other cups, and the river symbolizes emotional communication and flow and allowing, you know, those cups to be refilled. And then, damn it, you've got all 5 cups refilled with the love again, right? Because you guys feel that this is a stable connection. You feel that each person, like, even though it's been rough and even though the things have happened, you guys are feeling like ultimately this could be the one that, you know, I feel like both of you are working on building your own like stability financially. You're kind of focusing on your careers especially, But I do feel that you are also kind of looking at each other as, you know, that energy of what you're trying to build for yourself as well. Like, and I feel like you're inspiring each other to build into that almost with this connection, because it's like I want to like elevate so that I'm, you know, attractive to this person and vice versa. It's like you guys are trying to step into like your most loyal, stable appearance in order to maybe be recognized by the other person, right? So that this can be resurrected because you're sad about it. You want the love back. Again, the Nine of Pentacles. So this is the Empress of the Minor Arcana, and the thing about that is this is the one you see as a potential person you could spend your rest of your life with, okay? They're stable, financially stable, whether that be true or not. They are stable in some aspect, whether it be like they're just your rock or they have a lot of abundance, whatever it may be. They're beautiful. They are powerful. They stand in their own power and truth, and they have a higher knowledge of being. And this is the person that you feel you could be with, right? And then we go into, you know, this energy of you both feeling this and trying to step up to mimic this energy. You know, it's like it is, you know, I don't know. The Eight of Wands. It's like you want fast communication about this, but you don't know how. And it's like there's this sense of urgency that is kind of taking you guys over. And sorry, my throat's getting a little dry. Again, I think you guys just need to communicate. But there's this sense of urgency about some kind of action that needs to be taken, right? And I feel like it's, you know, you're feeling like you might have to walk away for your own sanity here, right, Aries? And it's like you guys have both gone into this reflective period trying to organize your thoughts about this, but, you know, the window here to this mausoleum that you trapped yourself in, the isolation you've put yourself in, the window, the reason is because of this person and the potential for family or love or marriage or children and, you know, whatever it may be with this person. You're trying to organize your thoughts around that because you do care about each other. You want to be with each other ultimately. Ooh. Justice, strength, judgment. I honestly feel like you guys just have to take some movement toward this person. Notice these wands are flowing from your side to theirs, Aries. And again, I feel like this person is just waiting for you to make decisive action. They're waiting on your decision. So if you want to be with this person, Aries, you may need to do something a little bit sooner and step up. Because I actually feel like you're going to walk away if you don't. And you'd be walking away out of fear. But you both desire marriage with each other. You both, at least at one point, you desired to be with each other and to balance the scales. And it's like you're so conflicted over here, Aries. I don't feel like you are seeing the whole picture of what this person is doing. Because I don't feel like you've ever had someone like this before. It's really weird. I feel like this person truly has really strong feelings for you and good intentions toward the long-term goals of the relationship, even if they have not communicated that. I feel like this person speaks by actions, not words. Right? I feel they do. I feel like they speak by action, not words. I feel like I don't get a lot of, you know, words coming out. I feel like they kind of are a little bit more private with their emotions. So they show you by acts of service or words. You may want to read the 5 love languages or whatever the hell that book is. I feel like you guys just need to learn to communicate how, like, in a way that makes each other feel good. Because here, again, we have the semblance of balance, balance, balance. It's all about rebalancing the situation. through truthful, honest, open, loving, and respectful communication, not coming at each other aggressively. Not coming at each other aggressively and, in the heat of the moment and angry and upset. It's about, because that's what's causing this conflict in you, is like you don't know what to do because every time you try to talk to this person, every time they try to talk to you, it gets heated. Don't allow that. Allow it to be, respectful, communicative, because if you kind of bring the energy down when you're talking to this person of like, if it starts to get heated, you're just like, well, this is just how I'm feeling, and you kind of bring the tone down a bit, that can allow you guys to help, and you hear them out. Hear them out. They want to hear you out. It's about like listening to what the other is saying, right? Oh my gosh. Apparently you're getting a long one, Aries. I apologize. One more card. One more card for Aries and their person. Because you want rebirth. The Ace of Wands. You want the spark back. You want the passion back. You want the gift that you felt with each other back. Right? I am so sorry this became a long reading. I was going to try and keep it under 20 minutes. Okay. All right. So, spirit, angels, ancestors, and guides, show me the messages from Aries person's heart, whether it's something they've said, have not said, will never say, or will say in the future. Sometimes it's something they're not even subconsciously aware of, guys. So, or they're not even consciously aware of. It's like within their subconscious, they just feel it. And it might be something they don't know how to acknowledge to themselves to say yet. So I'm going to go ahead and pull these messages for you. I am not available. I feel like this person is standing in like strong energy too. Okay? I do. I feel like they're kind of delusionally telling themselves they're not available, and that might be them putting up this like strong facade here when you try to come in, and that might be something that's causing a rift with you guys. You and I were too young. Ultimately, I feel like this person does still want this at their core. They're not showing that, but they are waiting for you here. They're waiting on action. They want to take action, but they're waiting. You and I were too young. I feel like they feel like you guys weren't ready. I lost myself for a while. It's very possible if this person was a player here that, they might have just lost their way and been thinking with the wrong head, I feel you leaving me behind. I look for you everywhere. Like I said, this person really, they do value you and they cherish you, and they wanted and still do at their core want this to be successful and enduring. Okay, they want it to be balanced and enduring because they feel like you complete them. I'm starting to understand our connection. I feel like you felt this connection a lot stronger in the beginning, Aries, and this person may not have understood it in the beginning, and now they are understanding the reality of what you are to them, okay? I want to be more than friends. One more. I love you. And at the bottom of the deck, I didn't even know this was in the deck. I don't think I've ever seen this card come out before, to be honest with you. And it says, I can't stop thinking about you. Aries, if you want to communicate to this person, you may have a window of time, and it honestly may well be Mercury retrograde. Okay? If you want to take action. There's a lot of energy surrounding that right now. So if you want to take action, it may be very possible for you within this Mercury retrograde cycle to make movement toward this person if there has been disconnect and you have not been communicating. Just remember to keep things open, honest, truthful, loving, and respectful. Don't come from a place of anger when you talk to someone that you want to be with. It's okay to be angry and upset, but communicate in a rational, loving, logical way, and respectful way. It will get you a lot further than coming in anger, right? And I feel like they feel like every time you come to them, it's like aggressive and angry. But whether that's true or not, but you are a fire sign, and sometimes, the fire comes out, right? I'm a Leo rising, I get it. But I feel like, they're just kind of waiting for you to come in with something stable here. And this may be out of pride, so don't read too much into that. But Anyway, that's what I have for you, Aries. If you'd like a personal reading for your more specific scenario or specific address to your personal scenario, go ahead and schedule one. There's a link in the description box. I cannot talk. Um, and I am going to send you tons of positive energy toward whatever you choose to do over here, Aries, okay? And if you would like, you can donate a deck. There is a Arcana Mundi wish list for Amazon down in the description box below. Attach a note if you would like to remain anonymous. If not, I will only ever mention your first name. Thank you for allowing me to read for you. Smash the like button if you want the bonus reading for your sign. I wish you all the best. Have a great week. Love you guys.